Hey there, and welcome. Doug Bernard with your weekend download. Basically a chance to get to some of the stories that we really liked this week and just didn't have time for. Well, TGIF indeed. Well, right to it now, and starting with a story that frankly we found a little hard to believe at first, and so apparently have thousands of Australians. Dr. Bernhard Muller here, and son Lucas. Well, happy twosome. Just two of the four-member Muller family. German residents who came to rural Australia 2 years ago, so Dr. Muller could help out with the doctor shortage. Now, town leaders in Horsham are full of praise for Dr. Muller's work, and for their part, the Mullers like Horsham so much, the doctor recently applied for permanent residency. Well, all seemed smooth sailing until his application was turned down. And here's the reason. His son Lucas has Down syndrome. Well, Dr. Muller was outraged, and so too were the residents of Horsham.
To get someone of his calibre and then to lose them because of some rule in government is really annoying.
Everyone's really quite disgusted. We can't believe it as a community. We can't afford to lose a physician of his calibre in our area.
Well, others in agreement also. In fact, Victoria's State Premier and others are vowing to help Dr. Muller with his appeal. In the meantime, Lucas and family have until 2010 to continue their lives in Horsham, which is exactly where they and their community want them. Well, from serious to silly now. Silly, but still plenty cool. This item from our file that we like to call All Hail Our Robot Overlord Masters. But my editors don't like that title, so we'll just call it Funny Robot Stories. Take your pick. Meet R. No, not R, just R. AR, short for Assistant Robots. And what an assistant! AR, the creation of Tokyo University's robotics program, a fully functioning robot maid. Well, finally! You see, I told you, the Jetsons really were ahead of their time. Well, R can serve your food and clear your table, does laundry, although very slowly for some reason, and can even sweep up all the dust bunnies hiding under your table when you're finished. And all without complaining. Pretty cool. Hello. R, just a prototype, but researchers say a commercial version could be available in a few years, which we think isn't going to put any real maids out of work, so much as it is teenagers. Remember the part about not complaining? Well, look, let's just say this. Every year around this time, Americans go a little screwy over pumpkins. Okay, yeah, sure, it's Halloween and all that, but that still offering no explanation for, well, what you're about to see. But remember, ours is not to judge, merely to report. You should see what my Greyhound does to our pumpkin. Well, that is your download for this weekend. We'll see you again next week.